Good morning, children. Today we will learn rivers and drainage system of Europe. So, the rivers of Europe has been classified into three groups. At first, the north-flowing rivers. That includes Seine, Rhine, Weser, Elbe, Oder, Vistula, West Vena, North Vena and Pechora. Now, the south-flowing rivers are Ural, Volga, Don, Dnieper, Dniester, Danube, Po and Rhone. Next, the west-flowing rivers are Loire, Garonne, Douro, Tagus and Guadalquivir. Volga River. It is the longest river of Europe which flows through the eastern parts, that is the Russian plain. It originated from the Valdai Hills located in the northwestern part of Moscow, and it then flows in the southeastern direction and empties itself into the Caspian Sea, forming a great delta on its mouth. It has many tributaries like Oka, Kama and Sura rivers. It plays a very important role in the life of the people of Russia. That's why it is called Mother Volga or Volga Matuska. Its fertile valley is good for wheat growing, and many hydroelectric power plants as well as large artificial lakes are also located here. This Volga is connected with the Don River by various networks of canals. This Volga-Don canal connects Moscow with 5 seas. They are White Sea, Baltic Sea, Black Sea, Caspian Sea and the Sea of Azov. That's why Moscow is known as the port of the 5 seas. Now, Danube River. It is the second longest river of Europe after the Volga River, which rises from the Black Forest mountain and drains into the plains of Germany, Austria, Slovak, Hungary, Croatia, Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Romania and Moldavia. And from there it joins the Black Sea. There it also forms the delta on its mouth, and it has many tributaries, namely Lechisar, Inn, Morava, Drava, Sava, Sireto. And Danube is actually the most important international river of Europe, and it is also considered as the best international river. Dnieper River. It is the third longest river of Europe, which rises from the Valdai Hills near the city of Smolensk in Russia, and it flows in the southern direction through Russia, Belarus and Ukraine, and it empties itself into the Black Sea. Kiev is the capital of Ukraine, which is located on the bank of this Dnieper River. Important tributaries of Dnieper are Berezina, Desna, Ingulet, Pripyat and Sel. Next is Don River. It rises from southern Moscow in the central Russian uplands and flows in the southern direction to meet the Sea of Azov. The major tributaries of this river are Krasivaya, Meka, Sosna, Chir, Donetsk, Voronezh, etc. Thank you, children. Good morning, children. Now we will learn about the Dniester River of Europe. It is also pronounced as Dniester, which rises from the Carpathian Mountains in western Ukraine, and it empties itself into the Black Sea. It is also navigable in its lower course, and the major tributaries of this river are Stry, Vika, Lomnitsa, Zolotaya, Botna, etc. Next is the Rhine River of Europe. It is a major river and a great waterway of Western Europe. It is also the busiest waterway of Europe, which rises in the Alps in eastern Switzerland and flows in the west, then in the north and northwest direction to enter the North Sea at the coast of Netherlands. And the major tributaries of this river are Aare, Neckar, Main, Mosel, Ruhr and Lippe. Elbe River. It is also an important river of Central Europe, which rises in Krokonos, that is a giant mountain located on the border of Czech Republic and Poland. It flows in southern direction and then it flows in the western and finally drains into the North Sea. The major tributaries of this river are Malden, Egg, Mulde, Elster, Havel and Elser. Vistula River. It rises from the northern slope of the Carpathian Mountain in southwest Poland, and it is the longest river of Poland, which flows northwards and empties itself into the Gulf of Danzig, which is actually an arm of the Baltic Sea. The tributaries are San, Nuri, Bug and Vorda rivers. Oder River. This is another important waterway of Central Europe. The Oder River is also called Odra and it drains into the Baltic Sea. The Varta River is a tributary of this Oder River and it connects or it is linked with the Vistula River by a canal and forms an important waterway with it. Rhone River. It rises from the Rhone Glacier of Alps in Switzerland and it is an important commercial waterway of France and it is also an historical southern gateway. It is the only major river of Europe that directly flows into the Mediterranean Sea. That means it is the only river which joins the Mediterranean Sea. Lakes of Europe. So, Europe has large number of lakes that was formed during the Ice Age. Due to the intense glaciation process or glacial erosional process on the surface, several depressions and hollows were formed. Those depressions and hollows got filled up with water and created a large number of lakes in Europe. Lake Ladoga in Russia is the largest freshwater lake in Europe. Other important lakes of the southern part of Alps are Lake Geneva, Lake Maggiore, Lake Lugano, Lake Como and Lake Garda. The northern alpine lakes are Lake Neuchâtel, Lake Lucarne, Lake Zurich, Lake Constance, etc. Finland is called the land of 1,000 lakes because Finland is the only one which has about 50,000 lakes within it. Thank you, children.